an Indian couple reportedly got married on a chartered plane. They held the wedding mid-air with 160 guests, and this was their way to escape restrictions on land, where they're only allowed to have 50 people. This is what I'm saying.
It's unbelievable.
People like this.
They are creative. You got to give them an A for creativity.
Yeah.
Of course, an F for...
Seemingly, money can buy you everything from a vaccine to a wedding in India.
But they were very sneaky about it. So they chartered the flight, the groom did, and he managed to sign up, fill up the plane. Essentially, they managed to somehow. It's so tricky how they did this. They got the staff aboard to be taken off duty somehow, and prior to getting on the flight, the guests were warned that, listen, there's not going to be any activity on the flight, and they were denied any permission for that, and they knew something funky was going to be happening.
Okay,
but
why is someone dressed up like a bride?
Yeah, I
like
know.
a bridegroom.
Right, but I'd imagine they just went casually and they managed to dress her up on the plane. I don't know how long the flight was. But it was, I think, within India. They didn't fly internationally or anything. But
so flight staff was saying that they had no idea that this was going to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So
it's like, don't worry about it. Just hang out of the cockpit. I don't know. How do you
so they
manage
booked
to do
out the
that?
entire flight, and then mid-flight they were like, "Hey, by the way, it's a party. We're getting married."
A Boeing 737, and the travel agent.
Wow, they decided to have the party on a 737.
737.
Yeah. Hey, that Well, you really took your chances, huh?
You really did, yeah. So I think they're all going to be in trouble. They've launched an official investigation. So it doesn't end well, I don't think.
Wow.
Guess where we're honeymooning, honey?
Exactly. We've got Manjula on the road today. We know what the guidelines are. You're not allowed to drive. You're not really allowed to be on the road.
Buses and trains not functioning today. Just the 2-foot express.
That's it. You can walk and get your essentials, but only one person can leave per household. But Manjula is having a completely different experience on the road. Manjula, thank you so much for joining us. Good morning.
Hi guys, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, nice to have you. Now listen, buddy, tell me, now you're on the road, you're seeing a lot more vehicles, and what exactly is going down?
What's going on?
Well, I've been driving to work. I have to drive to work basically, and I drive from near Colombo to near Kurnagar basically.
Right, and Manjula, you're a doctor, so you've been
a doctor,
kind of driving to work and back almost every single day, so you kind of have an idea of what it's like a typical day, in with travel restrictions in place.
Yeah, so this is not normally on the other days what we see is a lot of heavy vehicles, basically essential services, food lorries, things like that.
Yeah.
But today it's a totally different experience. It's on the Kandy Road. It was like a normal weekday.
Yeah.
Because there's so much vehicles basically.
Yeah.
And I just went through the Girivolu junction. There is about a traffic jam about 3 kilometers of a stretch because the police are checking vehicles and turning them around. And from what I could see from that small period was nearly 50% of the vehicles were turned around, basically.
Wow.
So
it's Sri Lankans, man, I tell you. I was just telling Bless this morning, I was like, there's no way that we're not going to have chaos on the roads today.
Everybody's got a story. Everyone's going to try their luck.
Yeah. But it's
I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. I have to go to work. But others, please, if you got a choice, stay at home. Go to the neighborhood shop. Pick up what you want. It's just not worth it.
And
the way things are going at the moment.
And also, you're preventing those that really need to be out and about. You're stuck in unnecessary traffic right now, trying to get to where you need to get to.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was pretty bad, the traffic. Because of the traffic checking points, I think it's sometimes worse. The Girivolu junction was worse than normally is because of that.
Unbelievable.
And it's only 7 o'clock, right? So the people are going to be waking up and they're all going to be trying their luck.
I know.
Manjula, thank you so much for joining us.
No worries.
Thank you and be safe, buddy.
Bye.
Thanks so much. All right, there you go, Manjula. Listen, wonderful hearing from him so clearly.
Yeah.
People are trying their luck. There's a lot more vehicles on the road. But as you heard, the police are checking and turning vehicles back.
Save yourself the embarrassment, the fine, the arrest, the heartache. You don't want to be one of those people.